Okay.
Hi, it's me, Madam Music Rate, and I'm back again. This time we're going to talk about percussion instruments. But remember we talked about percussion instruments before, and they were things that you could bang and shake, like drums and maracas? Well, this time we're talking about pitched percussion instruments. And those are ones that make a sound always a very specific pitch. So pitch is when you have a sound like this, that's that one pitch, and we're going to take another sound and it'll be at a different pitch. So the pitch is where the sound is, if it's lower or higher. Now, this instrument you see in front of me, I'm sure you recognize as a grand piano. Now, grand pianos are the nicest kind of piano there is. There's lots of different pianos. There's electric pianos, and there's baby grands, and there's grand pianos that stand up tall, so they're more of a house type of piano. But today I'm going to play on the beautiful grand piano. And we're going to talk about pitch, and we're going to talk about percussion instruments. And we're also going to sing some silly, silly songs. And these songs are just for fun. So I'm calling them playful songs. So the first one we're going to do today, just to get us started on a silly song thing, is Alice the Camel. Does anybody know Alice the Camel? It goes like this. Alice the camel has 10 humps. Alice the camel has 10 humps. Alice the camel has 10 humps. So go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. So I really want to see you going boom, 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 okay? And I'm going to keep my fingers going, so you'll see 10 and 9. We're going to count down, so I want to hear how good your counting is, okay? So let's go with it with that. Alice the camel has 10 humps. Alice the camel has 10 humps. Alice the camel has 10 humps. So go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 9 humps. Alice the camel has 9 humps. Alice the camel has 9 humps. So go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 8 humps. Alice the camel has 8 humps. Alice the camel has 8 humps. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 7 humps. Alice the camel has 7 humps. Alice the camel has 7 humps. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 6 humps. Alice the camel has 6 humps. Alice the camel has 6 humps. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 5 humps. Alice the camel has 5 humps. Alice the camel has 5 humps. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Now go, Alice, go, boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. Does anybody know why? Because Alice is a horse. Did you see that one coming? I'll bet you didn't, but some of you might know that song. So, this grand piano, we're going to show you pictures later of what the keys look like on it, but it makes all kinds of sounds, all the way from way down here to way up here. And it's got you can go. I go through that whole thing, but there's 88 of them, so it takes a while. So can you remember that? 88 keys on a piano. And some of them are black and some of them are white. And the white keys go do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, mi, do. If you remember that. And if you just remember do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, you've got the main the main structure that we start with when we make a song. And then the black keys go between, so they go. So you've got, and then, and if you put them all together, it sounds like this. So that's a lot to remember for right now. So let's just leave that and sing another silly song. The next one we're going to do is the Eensy Weensy Spider. Do you remember the Eensy Weensy Spider? Let's start with that, and we might do another type of spider too. So you put your thumb to your pointer finger on both hands, and you go like this. The Eensy Weensy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Eensy Weensy Spider went up the spout again. Do you want to try that again now that you know the song? Okay, let's start again. The Eensy Weensy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Eensy Weensy Spider went up the spout again. How about the great big spider? You just make it longer. So you go, the great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. I started to say Eensy Weensy Spider, didn't I? That was silly. Now, there's all kinds of big instruments that make sounds that are part of this pitched percussion.
Okay.
So, we've got some instruments here that are also pitched percussion instruments. But instead of a piano where you just push a key and it makes the sound, these ones you have to tap with these sticks called mallets. See how they have a soft end on them? That's so they make a nice soft sound, and also so they don't damage the instruments. Now these are made with wooden bars. As you can see, they're all different sizes. There's big ones all the way down to smaller ones. And we've got a number of different sizes of these. Now these are quite primitive. They were made in, these look like they're handmade, and they're really quite beautiful. But let's see what they sound like. They might be a little bit different than the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do that I just sang for you, because some places have start with a different structure. But let's start with this. So they're almost in tune. The bars need to be a little bit adjusted in terms of the length, but they're pretty close. Let's see what this one's like. So that's almost there too. But I have a feeling this last one is going to give us the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do that we learned before. Let's see. Well, let's try that one more time. Very pretty. Did you notice how much higher it was than this one? So, in this one, the bar's quite long. And this one, it's only about half the size and about half the width. So the smaller the bar, the higher the sound. And this is the biggest bar on the small one and the smallest bar. So, very different in sounds. And this one too. And this one over here too. So they make different sounds when you tap them. Now there's a whole family of instruments that do that. And if you ever go to a concert for a band or an orchestra, you'll see lots of different ones. But they all play sort of like this. And if you ever had one of those little, they called them a xylophone when you were little, with the metal bars that you tap, they're the same kind of thing as this. So now that we've talked about different kinds of pitched percussion instruments, let's take some time and sing a song together. The next one we're going to do is the Ants Go Marching. Does anybody know that one? Well, they march to get out of the rain, but the little one always stops to do something. And so we'll have to remember what that is at the end, okay? So it goes like this. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stopped to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, the little one stopped to tie his shoe, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, the little one stopped to climb a tree, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four, the little one stopped to shut the door, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five, the little one stopped to dance a jive, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching six by six, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching six by six, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching six by six, the little one stopped to pick up sticks, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching seven by seven, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching seven by seven, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching seven by seven, the little one stopped to pray to heaven, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching eight by eight, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching eight by eight, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching eight by eight, the little one stopped to shut the gate, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. Ants go marching nine by nine, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching nine by nine, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching nine by nine, the little one stopped to see a pine, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. Ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10, the little one stopped to say amen, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. That's the end of that song. Now, we've done a lot of silly songs. Let's see what other ones we have here. Oh, this is not quite so silly. It's actually quite a nice song. It's called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I just thought it might be a nice one for us to finish with today. And it goes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Do you want to join me and we'll sing that one more time together? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now, we've learned a lot of things today about maybe some counting and other things like that, but mostly what we've learned about is pitched percussion instruments. And we'll put some pictures in at the end after I finish talking, just so you can see the inside of a piano and what the keyboard looks like. Okay? So we're going to finish now, and if you'll recall, the last 2 times we've been together, we finished with a song about keeping ourselves safe during the pandemic, which is why we have to be together online and not together in our room. So if you remember, the first thing we have to do is what? Wash our hands, and wear a mask, and stay away. And by staying away, I mean you stay an arm's length for you and an arm's length for the person that you're near who isn't part of your family or part of the people that you're allowed to be with. So let's sing a song, and it's to the tune of Baby Shark. So join me in that, and we'll finish with that. Wash your hands, boop, 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 ba-doo. 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 Wear a mask, 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 boop, 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 ba-doo. Stay away, 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 boop, 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 ba-doo. And if you sing that song while you wash your hands, you'll have washed your hands for long enough. Well, that's it for another day with the music, right? And it's been fun showing you some of the instruments that I love. And if you see something with a keyboard, now you know it's actually a pitched percussion instrument. Have a good day, everybody, and stay safe.